Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Homer High School's Bucks Field here at the Sports Arena Complex for tonight's game between the visiting Cortland High Purple Tigers and your Homer Central Trojans. Starting lineups tonight for the Cortland High Purple Tigers, quarterback number 7, Connor Baumgart. Running back number 31, Xavier Duncan. Wide receiver number 18, Aniko Abani. Wide receiver number 10, Noah Bassett. Wide receiver number 23, Garrett Major. Tight end number 85, Callum Cormick. Left tackle number 71, Cole Meeker. Left guard, number 62, Gabe Wurst. At center, number 59, Asher Rundle. At right guard, number 52, Landon West. And at right tackle, number 63, Henry Reeves. For your Homer Trojans. Starting defense, defensive tackle number 63, Cameron Madero, senior. Defensive end, senior number 70, Zane Mitchell. With the nose guard, senior number 79, Isaiah Hertzlaw. At defensive end, senior number 54, Jamison Swab. At outside linebacker, senior number 34, Bryson Poole. At outside linebacker, senior number 25, Dominic Dovey. At middle linebacker, senior number 42, Logan Griffin. At safety, senior number 11, Jacob Griffin. At quarterback, senior number 21, Gunnar Tyrell. At quarterback, senior number 20, James Hunter. And at the free safety, senior number 12, Evan Sullivan. Trojans are coached by head coach Greg Rostos, assistant Jeff Sorensen, David Pasilik, and Max Ben. The Cortland coaches, head coach Mike Barfield, assisted by Vince Lozama, Michael Guido, Peter Jackson, Chris Kurich, and Sean Mack. We will wait for the officials to read the sportsmanship award momentarily, and then we'll get on with the national anthem, coin toss, and then our much anticipated game. Thank you, and we'll be back momentarily.
He's coming. I guess he's coming. I think he's the workers. Oh, there's John. Yeah, you're right. Down the next one. This is perfect.
I'll be home at 12:20. No, I think so. Your face is cute and
So how do you get it off?
At this time, we ask that you all please rise as we honor America and the many servicemen and women around the world protecting our safety and civil liberties with the singing of our national anthem by our very own seniors, Lydia Andre and Rennie Jensen.
What's so fly?
Jensen, and we thank you for your attendance during the singing of our national anthem. Next, we'll have the captains heading to midfield for the coin toss. Once again, I'm Bill Killer Kulikowski, voice of the Homer Trojans, and joining me tonight is student apprentice Matt Costa to help me here in the booth. So we'll do the best we can to get you ball carriers, receivers, tacklers, and we'll try to be 100%, but no guarantees. Sometimes there's a pile up out there, and we just will give credit to the defense or the offense. Remember, the concession stand is open, and we hope that you stop by. I'm sure they have hot coffee and hot chocolate on a brisk night tonight here at Bucksfield. So we'll get the coin toss, and we'll get ready back to you at the start of the game. Enjoy, everybody. Cortland will receive the opening kickoff. Homer won the toss and deferred to the second half, and Cortland elects to start with the ball and kick off. We'd just like to read that welcome here again to Bucksfield. Out here on every play, every down, every second is a chance to cheer for your team. Don't let those moments slip by with negativity. Fill them with encouragement, pride, and energy. Remember, our athletes and coaches have put in the work both on and off the field to be here tonight. Let's make sure they feel celebrated for that effort. Enjoy your time here. Enjoy this experience. And let's make it a day our kids will always look back on with pride. Be loud, be proud, and be supportive. We hope you enjoy the game. Section 3, Class B football. From Bucksfield, the Cortland High Purple Tigers versus the Homer Trojans. Good luck to both teams. Bassett and Abani deep. Abani on a beautiful run back. Good 65, 70 yards, and finally knocked out of bounds here on the near side. But the Purple Tigers are in business right at the Trojan 20-yard line, first and 10. Abani on the end around, and he's at the 2-yard line of the Trojans. First and goal at the 2-yard line. There was a flag on the play that looks like unsportsmanlike against the Purple Tigers. After a long kickoff return and a first down carry, the Tigers will be back. At about the 17-yard line. And there is a flag offsides against the Trojans. So the Purple Tigers will get 5 yards of that back. First and goal. Here, ball carrier number 23, Garrett Major, hit on that far side by a host of Trojan linemen and linebackers. Second and goal. And the Purple Tigers strike first. Off the left side. And Bonnie is in for the score. And just like that, the Purple Tigers lead 6-0. Harrison Bishop there to thwart that 2-point conversion try. And now the Trojans will try to mount an offense here. And with just 1:04 gone in the first period, Cortland 6-0. Hunter and Tyrell deep for the Trojans. And the outside kick works perfectly for the Purple Tigers as they recover at the Trojan 38-yard line. And Cortland will have it first and 10 on the onside kick success. Abani on the carry. Burhans, Griffin, and Harris on the stop. Gain of about 4, 2nd and 6. Number 31, Duncan on the carry. He gains maybe a yard, yard and a half. Big third down coming up for that Trojan defense. Cortland on the move. Pass from Blondell is good to number 23, Garrett Major, and that's enough for a Tiger first down. Ball now spotted at the Trojan 35.
Let's go! Come on, Blue!
Right up the middle. And that's a nice gain of about 5. 2nd and 5. And the lead going into that pile is number 23, Major. Flag on the play. We'll have to wait for the official signal. Offside against the Trojans. And that's going to be enough for a Purple Tiger first down. Ball now at the 25-yard line. The pitch to Abani again, and Sullivan and Goldie on the stop, but a good 20-yard run brings it first and goal at about the 4-yard line. And the pitch goes to number 23, Major, and he is a nice move to the inside and hits the left corner, and he's in for the score. And the two-point conversion try is no good. But with 7:20 left in the first quarter, Cortland 12, Homer 0. Number 23, Major, will kick it away. Hunter and Tyrell deep to the Trojans. The pooch kick is corralled by the Trojans and is returned just into Tiger territory. Homer will be at their first offensive possession. Down early, 12-0. Ball resting at the Purple Tiger 49. First and 10, Homer. For a 49-yard scamper down the right side, no flags, and Homer on its first play from offense hits pay dirt and puts the strong head to 12-6. Sullivan the pool, and he's in for the two-point conversion. And just 5 minutes gone in the first quarter, we put up 20 points on the scoreboard. Cortland still leading 12-8. This time we'd like to thank Todd Lacey and Justin Horner for their help throughout this season. Dave Boylan and Elise Moran, Deanna Barnes and Michaela Serbian, and the awesome training staff. The Boathouse for feeding our Trojan Warriors this week. Thanks to Chris Crossway of CSC Construction for donating to our booster club for meals. Special thanks to Symphony Suite in downtown Homer for providing post-game snacks. Trinity Valley for the most delicious chocolate milk in the world. Number 10, Bassett, takes the pooch kick and immediately is out of bounds. So the Purple Tigers, 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line. Continuing with our thanks, Pudgy's Pizza for all our road game meals, McNeil and Company for supporting our athletes year-round, and to Bailey Price Insurance for sponsoring our game day program. To the Homer Football Backer Booster Club for their all-in support of our football team. Avani tries the right side on the cross pitch. Harris on the initial hit, maybe a couple, 2nd and 8. Bryson Poole in the backfield to derail that play, and there's a loss of about 3, and it'll bring up 3rd and 11. And a timeout is called by the Purple Tigers. Reminder, the Homer Football Backers are selling t-shirts, sweatshirts, signs, discount cards, and they're not, I'm told. Well, that's the script I was given, and that's what I was reading, but evidently they are not. So don't go try to buy one. It would be a scam if it is. Also helping out in the concession stand is Homer's Youth in Government Club. So kudos to them for helping out this evening. Baumgart's pass on third down was intended for Bassett, number 10, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th and 11. There is a flag on the play. Illegal substitution against the Trojans. That'll be a 5-yard march off. Ball now resting at the Tiger 35. 4th and 6. There is a flag. Personal foul roughing the passer against the Trojans, and that'll march the ball right down to the 50-yard line. The Tigers now with a first down. Trying to sweep the left side, but Cortland's number 42, Logan Griffin, for a 5-yard loss. 2nd and 15. Takes the picture on the left side, tiptoes the sideline, and he's down at the 35, but more than enough for the first down. Griffin, number 11, hits him out of bounds. The Tigers, 1st and 10, the Trojan 35. Baumgart's pass intended for number 23, Garrett Major. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Number 31 on the carry, Xavier Duncan, gains about 5, maybe 4. Second, check that, 3rd and 6. The ball takes the pitch again, and he's got nowhere to go. Bishop, number 27, right there, and we have a timeout for an injured player. That's number 18. Bonnie's making his way off the field on his own. That's always good to see. And we get back to the field. The Tigers will have 4th and about 7. Ball at the Trojan 33.5-yard line. Intercepts the ball and returns it for the Trojans to the 40-yard line where the offense will be back out 1st and 10. He gains almost 20 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Trojans in Purple Tiger territory at the 41-yard line. Sullivan's pass intended for Griffin falls incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. 81-yard touchdown pass. Sullivan to Griffin. Sullivan's pass intended for number 20, Hunter. That's incomplete. But with 2:20 to go in the first quarter, Homer 14, Cortland 12. At this moment, let's introduce our cheerleaders. Why don't you face the stands, ladies, and when I call your name, step forward or give a little pom-pom there. First, we have Ella Bassett, Sophia Bowen, Isabella Casterline, Dixie Coral, Jade Coral, Brielle Pope, Emily Fox, Madison Head, Mackenzie Head, Jocelyn McDermott, Elizabeth Relia, Liliana Scoble, Lillian Burbank, and Ava Sarkody. Congratulations, ladies. You did a nice job this fall for us here at the Bucksfield football games. Thank you. There was number 10, Bassett, on the return. I believe it was number 82, Mason Hall, on the stop initially. First and 10, Purple Tigers. 37-yard line, maybe 38. Bonnie on the carry for a couple. Burhands and Poole on the stop. 2nd and 8. Number 31 on that carry, Xavier Duncan for the Purple Tigers. Third and 6. Brungard looks for a receiver, tucks it under and scurries the right side, but he runs out of bounds, so not much, maybe a yard on the carry. Brings up 4th and 5. Bromgart's pass for Avani is incomplete. That was a fourth down pass. Trojans in good field position will take over at about the 43-yard line of the Purple Tigers, first and 10. That is Brady Sullivan on the pitch. He danced around to try to find a alley and does get about three. Meeker, number 71, on the stop for the Purple Tigers. And that's the end of a very interesting, exciting first quarter with the Trojans on top, 14-12. Pass intended for number 21, Gunnar Tyrell. Just out of reach, 3rd and 7. Sullivan's pass falls incomplete, batted away by number 63, Henry Reeves. They'll bring up a 4th down for the Trojans and 7. Pass was complete to number 34 for the Trojans. Poole, but fell short of the yardage for first down. And the Purple Tigers hold and will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lucky, get it back!
Brown guard keeps this time. Tries to get around the left side, but right there for the Trojans to chase him down. Number 21, Tyrell. And that's a loss of about 3. We'll call it 2nd and 13. Abani on the carry. Initially hit by number 63, Owen Burhans. Gains back the lost yardage of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10. Number 23, Derek Major loses about 3. That brings up a 4th and 13. Ball resting at about the 31.5-yard line. High snap from center is corralled and gets the kick off, but it's a short punt. Rolls dead at about the 44-yard line of the Purple Tigers. Trojans back on offense, 1st and 10. John Bishop, number 27, nice gain of about 7. 2nd down and 3. Passes complete, going to the ground to get it, and that comes up a yard short of the 1st down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Stopping the play. Illegal procedure against the Trojans. That'll set them back 5 and make it 3rd and 6. the toss pitch. He skirts the left side. More than enough for a first down. Stopping him for the Purple Tigers, number 23, Garrett Major. Trojans now in business at the Tiger 29-yard line. Griffin on the carry again for about 6. Ripley, number 21, on the stop for the Purple Tigers. Sullivan to Poole on what we could call a surface catch in the corner of the end zone. They signaled and it is complete for the touchdown. Pass this time is incomplete, but Homer with 20 unanswered points. Now lead 20-12, just about halfway through the second quarter. Bassett and Avani beat once again for the Purple Tigers. Sullivan to kick it. And that ball is squibbed along the ground and it's recovered by number 8 for the Purple Tigers. Courage, number 8, falls on that loose ball. First and 10, Purple Tigers. Right up the middle, the handoff goes to number 31, Xavier Duncan. He gets a nice gain of about 4. Second and 6.
Let's go, Homer!
Then right up the middle, number 31, Duncan, and he's close to a Purple Tiger first down. They're going to mark it about a half a yard short. And official timeout, they're going to measure this one. Just that close, folks. And that looks like inches short. And number 31 on the third straight carry, Duncan, more than enough for the first down. And he's into Trojan territory. Well, they're going to spot it right at midfield. First and 10. Purple Tigers on the move. Duncan, number 31 on the carry once again for about 8. Second and 2. And once again, Duncan on the carry. Check that, that's number 23. Major on the carry for the Purple Tigers. And he got the first down for the Purple Tigers. Ball at the Trojan 39.5 yard line. Approaching 3 minutes in the second quarter. Fumble on the play. Exchange from the center and the quarterback. And it looks like the Purple Tigers fell on it. No gain. Second and 10. This time we got number 31, Xavier Duncan on the carry. And he's going to gain about 2, maybe 3, we'll call it Third and 7. No flags. Power. 63-yard interception return with a nice move at about the 20-yard line. And he's in for the score. And Solomon tucks it under, shoots it on the left side, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. And with just over a minute remaining in the half, Homer 28, Cortland 12. Bassett and Abani still beat for the Purple Tigers. Abani takes the reverse, tries to come along the right side, and he's tripped up by number 40, Donovan Brown. Not much on the return. Purple Tigers, 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line. Bonnie takes the double handoff, brought down by Hunter, and the Trojans will use their first time out. There's just under a minute remaining. There's about a 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5 for the Purple Tigers. Bonnie takes the pitch and he skirts the left side. He's got more than enough for a first down, and he's in Trojan territory at the 45-yard line. First and 10, Purple Tigers. And Cortland will spend a timeout. Fumble on the play. And it looks like the Purple Tigers retain possession. The second down, loss on the play. And that looks like it's Homer ball on the recovery. My mistake, I apologize. First and 10 Homer, 28 seconds remaining in the half. Pass intended for Tyrell. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the Trojans. Tyrell on the pitch. He's brought down by Miko, 71. They're going to mark it just short. And Homer will take their second time out of the half. Sullivan's pass intended for Harris falls incomplete. is a flag after the scramble by Sullivan, and that looks like it's going to be against the Trojans. Penalty is against the Trojans. And that's a big 15-yarder. Now that'll bring up 4th and 4 with 7 seconds remaining in the first half. And that 4th down pass falls incomplete. There is a flag in the backfield. Personal foul against the Purple Tigers. So the Homer gets back that 15-yarder, barring a defensive penalty. And that ball falls harmlessly into the end zone. That'll do it for the first half with the score, Homer 28, Cortland 12. Stay tuned, folks. We have our cheerleaders performing for you at halftime. Nice job, ladies. Congratulations. Beautiful routine. And now we got those 50-50 tickets, and I caution you, do not throw them away in case we don't get a winner on the first ticket. This time it happens to be an orange ticket, but don't be discouraged. We want to make sure we get a winner. The winning number 928866. If you have that, come up to the front of the announcing booth, the press box, and they'll be standing right there waiting for you. Orange ticket 928866. I'd like to now direct your attention to the Homer bench area, where our athletic director, Todd Lisi, has a announcement and presentation for you. Todd, it's all yours.
Hello, everyone. So we had a couple of great things happen this week. It's something that we didn't get to see, and it doesn't happen often, is our cheerleading squad went to their first league tournament this week, and they did phenomenal. They actually scored 20 points below the team that took first place, and this being their first time at that competition, I wouldn't be surprised if we took first. So, ladies, great job. Two of our cheerleaders, Madison Head and Lillian Burbick, were recognized as All-League All-Stars for their outstanding performances. Let's give them a big round of applause. And in addition, senior Jade Coral received a special award honoring her leadership and dedication to the team. And congratulations to the entire Homer Varsity cheerleading team for their hard work, spirit, and success this season. And now to honor a team that we started about 3 years ago. Something that I think people wanted for a very long time, but other districts had. We started to have the conversation about having a trap shooting team and participating in the New York State Clay Target League. Never would have thought that we'd be in the national rankings within 3 years and doing some of the most amazing things. I think it definitely exceeded expectations. I'm holding a trophy right here as Coach Kent comes up with his team. This is just one of many trophies that the Clay Target League has given to Homer. This is a second place finish at the 2025 Spring Trap Shooting Class 1A Conference A, which was the state championship, correct? And then I'm going to let Coach Kent go on. He's going to talk a little about nationals and also members of his squad here, so you get to meet them. So here's Coach Kent.
Hi guys, thank you. There's 10 kids on the team this year. We took 5 of them to the Nationals in Mason, Michigan. We had one young man finish at 192 out of 50,000 people. So that's huge for Homer. As Tom said, this has only been 3 years. This was a accomplishment for 10 years. I want to thank the Booster Club, the Athletic Booster Club, the Teachers Association, and all the people that sponsor and support us. It's a great program and a future. Thank you guys. I had my seniors, Jake Mercer, Preston Ingram, Caden Johnson, Luke Bertram, Levi Stiles, Hunter Ingram, Eli Reilman, Adrian Bailey, Joey Todd, and my son Preston. Thank you.
So something cool that the team did for the Homer Athletic Boosters and Homer Athletics. They had these amazing plaques created. I am going to take a few pictures of them, but I'm also going to set them at our table by the concession stand. They're absolutely beautiful, handcrafted, and the team signed it. So, guys, great job. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing your success in the spring and the summer. All right, great job, gentlemen. Thank you. Let's give them a big hand, a round of applause here as they exit the stadium. Great job again, man. Way to represent Cortland. Thank you, everyone.
We do have a winner in the 50-50, $107, Abigail Benz, and she's donating it all back to the Booster Club. Right down front, if you want to meet her at the stairs, thank you, Abigail. That's very, very nice of you. And Coach Priscilla is also up here helping me navigate through this, so thank you, Coach, and thank you, Abigail. And we're back from halftime. Hope you enjoyed the festivities with Athletic Director Todd Lisi. Trojans will receive the second half kickoff. Once again, thanks to Todd Lisi, Justin Horner for all their help throughout this football season. Dave Cortland, Elise Moran, Brianne Barnes, and Michaela Sibley, and the awesome training staff year after year. The Boathouse for feeding the Trojan Warriors this week in preparation for the game. Thanks to Chris Crossway of CSC Construction for donating to the Booster Club meals. Special thanks to Sinful Sweet, Downtown Homer, for providing post-game snacks for our players. Trinity Valley Dairy for the most delicious, it's official folks, it's the most delicious chocolate milk in the world. Puggy's Pizza for all our road game meals. McNeil and Company for supporting our athletes year-round. Bailey Place for the sponsoring game day programs. And to the Homer Football Backroom Boosters for their all-in support of our football players and program. And here we go, we're ready for the second half. And another onside kick attempt. And this time the Trojans come up with it. And they're going to start first and 10 and about the 46-yard line. Pass is complete to Tyrell, and he gets a nice gain out of that. Carry off the right side, looks like Sullivan, perhaps. That's another Trojan first down. Ball resting at about the 13-yard line. First and 10. Opening possession, the second half. Bishop on the carry. He's met by number 63, Reeves. And that's a minimal gain of about a yard. Brady Sullivan, number 26 on the carry on the pitch. brought down by number 10, Bassett. Out of bounds. That'll bring him up second. Took their third and about 5. Brady Sullivan right up the middle, close to a first down. Number 71, Meeks. Took that Meeker on the stop. And that's just short. Timeout for an injury on the field. Meeker making his way off the field on his own. Always good to see. But that'll bring up 14 inches for the Trojans. And there's a flag before the snap. Offsides against the Purple Tigers. That's half the distance, and that will result first and goal for the Trojans. Brady Sullivan off the left side, and he's in for the score. And the opening drive results in 6 points for the Trojans, now leading 34-12. And that's Sullivan to Sullivan. 2-point conversion is good. Abani and Bassett deep for the Purple Tigers. Sullivan set to kick it away for the Trojans. The onside kick is recovered by the Trojans, but we'll have to wait to see if it went the 10 yards before it was touched. Cortland ball, first and 10. Fumble on the snap. And there's a scramble, and Homer covers it. Bryson Poole jumps on that loose ball, and just one play after the attempted onside kick, Homer recovers, and they're first and 10 at their own 49-yard line. There is a flag on the play. There's a flag at the 20-yard line. Great run there is going to be brought back for holding against the Trojans. Another flag on the play. John Bishop on that carry. We're going to have to wait and see what the signal is. Face mask against the Purple Tigers. So Bishop's run will stay. They'll have the penalty, and the Trojans will be in business. First and goal from about the 2.5 yard line. And Bishop was the workhorse on that drive, and he takes it into the end zone. And Harris on the reception, Sullivan on the pass. It's 2 more points, and the Trojans lead 34-12.
Let's go, David!
Hey, Homer High School students, don't forget to stop by the fall ball Tonight from 9 to 11. Tickets are $10 at the door. Come for games, win prizes, and support the Homer International Club. 9 to 11 tonight. Fall ball right in our own gymnasium. Hope to see you there. Not that I'll be there, but any student from Homer. Abani on the return. Bishop on the stop. Purple Tigers will take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. There is a flag on the play, whatever that play was. Looked like a lateral and a pitchback and a fumble, and I'm not sure who recovered it. Looked like the Trojans, but we'll have to wait and see what the flag is. Aiding the runner, I believe, is the call. And that is Homer ball, but the penalty sets it back to about the 6-yard line. First and goal, Homer. Bishop off the left side, and he's in for the score. After the fumble recovery, Trojans find the end zone. And now the 2-point conversion attempt. And Poole goes up high and makes the reception. And the 2-point conversion is good. Bassett corrals the loose ball, but kind of hemmed in at the sideline, and he runs out of bounds. First and 10, Purple Tigers. Bonnie on the pitch. James Hunter, number 21, the first Trojans there. Loss of about a yard. That might have been Hunter Tyrell. So we'll give Tyrell, number 21, credit for that. The fumble on that play, and Homer recovers. Baumgart on the keeper, nice game right up the middle, and trying to break free. The ball is stripped away, and Homer recovers. Sullivan out of the pocket, looks for receivers, and that ball sails out of bounds. Second and 10 for the Trojans. Number 82, Mason Hall on carry for about 2, 3rd and 8 for the Trojans. James Hunter on the reception. Brought down by number 81, Damian Blake. And that's a Trojan first down. And then Sullivan looking for receivers, but pulls it down and scrambles for about 8.5, 9 yards. We'll call it second and a long run. Mason Hall tries the left side. Xavier Duncan on the stop. No gain. Third and 1. Hall on the carry once again brought down by Newport, number 71. About a half-yard loss on the play. 4th and 2. Evan Sullivan and the quarterback keeper off the right side, and he's in for the score. This time the Purple Tigers shoot the gap, and that point after is no good. Miles Ripley, number 21, shoots the gap. And the 2-point conversion is no good. Abani and Fassett once again beat for the Purple Tigers. Sullivan tees it up for the Trojans. Squid kick recovered by the Purple Tigers. Looks like number 85. Callum McCormick falls on the loose ball for the Tigers. Ball carrier number 31, Duncan, and he's met by Griffin for no gain, 2nd and 10. Duncan takes the pitch. Looks for room around the left side, maybe a yard. 3rd and 9. Garrett Major, number 23 on that nice carry of about 8 yards. 4th and 1. Fumbled snap and that was a 4th down play, and the Trojans will take over either on downs or the recovered fumble. We can't quite see it up here, but nevertheless, Trojans 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line. Call on the handoff. Maybe a yard. Damian Blake, 81 on the stop. Number 24, Cameron Durham on the reception. He gets about 5. 3rd and 4. Flag before the snap, and that'll go against the Purple Tigers. That should be enough for a Trojan 1st down, and it is. Hall, number 82 on the carry. He's met for a loss of about a yard. 2nd and 11. And it looks like the Trojans are just going to let the 3rd quarter run out. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And officials time out for a change of quarters. Meeker brings down Sullivan. Loss of about 5. Third and 15 for the Trojans. Sullivan hits Durham, streaking down the right side. And he's deep in Tiger territory, just maybe outside the 10-yard line. And flags come in after the play is blown dead. Ball on the carry again. And that 15-yard march off against the Trojans. So we're looking at about a 1st and 25. What's that? 2nd and 25. Toss pitch goes nowhere, no gain. 3rd down. Sullivan's pass intended for Durham, and that's knocked away by number 23, Major. Nice defensive play there. And that ball's intercepted in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And the Tigers will bring it out to about the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Purple Tigers. Timeout taken by Homer. There was a flag on the play. Face mask against the Trojans. That's added on to the run. Purple Tigers in business at the Trojan 49-yard line. Nico Abani, 49-yard scamper, and he's into the end zone for the Purple Tigers touchdown. Timeout, Cortland. And the point after is no good. Looked like number 63, Henry Reed, on the carry. And with just under 9 minutes remaining in the fourth, Homer 58, Homer 18. Tyrell and Hunter deep for the Trojans. Major setting up to put it away for the Purple Tigers. The onside kick try is immediately recovered by Hopkins for the Trojans. So once again, Trojans will start with good field position at about the Tiger 49-yard line. Durham in at quarterback now for the Trojans. He hands off to Brady Sullivan. Tries to get around the right side. He gains about 3, 2nd and 7. Well, there is a penalty on the play. So they're going to march that off against the Trojans. Ball set now. Trojans first down. Sullivan pushing his way through, trying to find a seam, and he gets back that penalty yardage. So now it'll be 2nd and 10 at the original line of scrimmage, about the 48-yard line.
Come on, boys, give him some room.
Brady Sullivan on the carry again. And he's knocked out of bounds here on the near side. Miles Ripley, number 21. That brings up 3rd and 1. Brady Sullivan on the carry once again. Jackson Marks, number 33 on the stop. That is a Trojan first down. Durham's pass to Brown is complete for a short gain. Brought down by Damian Blake, 81. Second and about 9. Sullivan on the carry tries to get around the right side, but number 63, Henry Reed's right there. Loss of about a yard. Bring up 3rd and 10. Pass from Durham is incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Official timeout on the field for an injury. Nice hand for number 63, Reeves, for the Purple Tigers. Hope they'll be all right. And that looks like Durham's pass is complete. Way on the far side. Looks like Jacob Griffin on the catch. And they're saying it is complete. And the Trojans on the fourth down pass play have a first and goal just at about the 10-yard line. There's a flag before the snap that's offsides against Cortland. First and goal from the 5 after that penalty. Brady Sullivan, he's close, and they're going to mark it just short. Second and goal from inside the 1. Sullivan on the handoff, and he stopped short of the goal line. And the Trojans take a knee, and that should do it here from Bucks Field. The Homer Trojans scored the victory tonight. Big credit to the Purple Tigers. They came in here and they were ready to play football. So the Trojans now look forward to the playoffs, which should be determined this weekend, probably on Sunday. Check websites, either Section 3 or Homer website for game place and time. We thank you for coming out tonight and supporting us at our home games. For my spotting partner tonight, Matt Costa, I thank him for filling in. We hope that you arrive at your intended destination safely. I'm Bill Kulikowski, voice of the Homer Trojans. Good night, everybody.
Oh, thank you.
Ryan, I'll get that.